Hey guys, welcome back to WordPress. In this video, we are going to talk about QuickCEP. This is an amazing service that you can use if you are into e-commerce business, whether you are using Shopify or WordPress. You can easily integrate that with your account, and if you have multiple customer base, for example, you have millions of users or thousands of users purchasing products, then you might be receiving a lot of emails, sort of customer inquiries in your dashboard, and that becomes very hassle when you have less support members in your team. And that problem can be solved using this QuickCEP, where you can easily integrate the AI chat GPT based chatbots. That helps you because you are not manually doing anything. They can understand what the customers are asking. You can actually make some documentations or something like that, and that can be used to answer those queries. And it's very simply of how you can manage your customers, manage the support, and increase sales and the revenue of your business. So let's quickly get in and see whether it is a beneficial service for you and whether you can have some better ROI out of this service. So let's get started. So guys, QuickCEP is an AI-powered chatbot for your business that can help increase the conversions, sales volume, and customer support. You can easily integrate it with your WooCommerce store or your Shopify store. It's very easy to set up. I will talk a bit later about that, how to integrate everything. We can use it freely. You can attach it with all your products, and you can train your bots. You can use flows, and everything is all dynamic and easy to set up. It will use the data from your websites to showcase the product recommendations, provide the product information to the customers. It can tell about the order status to the customers on request, and it can also talk about the returns and exchange policies and everything that you have set up. And by this you can also improve your efficiency. You can also use the email copilot, the AI email copilot, and that's very fun to use and gives authentic results. You can see the analytics, your reports, and everything is generated through graphs, and also you can check your progress, whether you are doing well or not. You can train your conversational AI chatbots by providing them the website URLs, the PDFs, the products data, and everything. Okay, so let's quickly get in to see how it all works. So I have set up a website using InstaWP. Let me quickly show you. This is a WooCommerce website based on WordPress. So we'll quickly hit login. InstaWP, if you don't know, is a service for those who are looking to have some staging environments, want to test out some plugins, themes, or anything, want to create some websites. As of now, they are offering more services like hostings, connects, WAS, and whatnot. So it has come out to be a very reliable solution for many who are into WordPress. So yeah, coming back here, the website, I have used the JavaScript code in my headers, so you can find that code. So first of all, what you have to do after you are logged in, you will be asked to create a store. Okay, so first create a store by clicking on here. You can use your Shopify store, any other store, and Shopaja store, Shopline, WooCommerce, WordPress, or BigCommerce. Okay, these BigCommerce and WordPress are coming soon. For now, you can it mostly works well with the Shopify, but you can also use WooCommerce. So I have integrated the WooCommerce store with it. So I have already integrated it. The process is quite simple. All you have to do is to allow the connection and authorize it, and it all works. Once done, you will be shown with your store in your dashboard. So let me quickly get back to my dashboard from here, and just go to the settings tab and live chat, and here you can see the integrations, and here you can copy this JavaScript code and paste the code in the header section of your website, like this I have done using the plugin. You can do it anyway that is feasible for you. So now here is the chatbot settings. To customize the appearance of it, you can choose any color that resonates with your website theme and overall branding and guidelines, and you can choose the font color, whether dark or light. You can use any of it. Then you have option to set the online state, like it will be shown over here when you click it. Okay, and then you have the receptionist state. The plugin is still displayed when the hosts are offline. So whenever the hosts are offline, this information will be shown. You can customize the text of it, and you have all the options to customize the appearance, like width and all, top and bottom, layout in terms of pixels and all. The initial page setup is here. The text, everything you can set up. The bottom line you can customize. Concluding remarks you can set, and the information gathering, like visitors collect information in advance before chatting with the receptionist. You can disallow it as well, like if you don't want to bother the customer, so you can disable it as well. But if you want only authentic users to contact you, then you can enable it as well, right? And you can also head over to this quick menu option, where you can add some quick menu items so that your users can select it. Like you can say choose, you can say order, okay, and it will be shown as here. You can select it to have a link or to enable a flow. Okay, so flows should be over here in your bots, only then you will be able to select them. Otherwise you can use a links. It can be the cart link, it can be any specific link. Like if they want to see the privacy policy, you can select privacy policy, okay, and here you can select the link and the users can click them. This is the quick menu option that you can choose to have. Then you can also transfer to human agent button. It is very important to show the option to connect with the human agent, because in many cases people who have millions of customers, they don't show the option to connect with the human. They stress that the customers should talk to the AI or the chatbots only, due to large volume of incoming messages or queries. They have to do it, but if your customers are less, you should definitely allow your users to connect with the human agent. That can be more reliable option, and it can increase your loyalty, increase your brand, and yeah, that's it. Once set up, you can save the update and it will all be updated on this chatbot. Then you have this plugin settings. So when you want to show this plugin, whether you want to show it on PC or mobile, only PC, only mobile, terminal display, you want to hide the plugin for some time. Like if you don't want to show the plugin without doing anything for some time, you can choose this option and the chatbot would not be shown on your website. Then you have some advanced settings to customize for the specific pages, include or exclude. You can do that, include address or exact addresses, and you can also set the mobile display option and PC display option and save the update. That's it. I will choose the PC and mobile. If you disable it, they shown all the time. If you select it, you will be having an option to choose it on specific days and for the specific hours when you want to show the plugin, the chatbot specifically. And this works pretty well for many who are working on hour-based or who have some representatives that are not all the time available. In that case, this setting can be a game changer. And then you have these email templates where you can add some emails that can be used in chats, and you have some email settings. You can add the SMTP server and all that option, and this way you can be you can look more authentic whenever the emails are sent to the customers. And the guest entrance, after opening the guest email portal, the guest can directly use email to send. This option can be enabled or disabled. Okay, you can set the default mailbox for that purpose. You can have some more settings about message email identification, like when the sender's email matches the following emails, the system identifies the email as a notification type. Okay, for the contact us page, automatically extract the customer's email from the email, creating a new email and the session. So you can set it like if the emails matches this one, then you recognize that for the specific pages, right? Then you can connect it with your Facebook pages, and you can have access to your page inbox right here in the QuickCEP. You can manage it from here. The same you can do with Instagram and this allows your representatives to have more control over, and all the queries that are segregated or bifurcated into various channels, you can put them all at one place at QuickCEP, and you have access to email. You can solve queries, the email tickets. You can solve queries that are coming on your social media and on your website, so all at one place. That's amazing thing. You can also do that with the WhatsApp, but it requires the enterprise version, of course. And you also have the Amazon store link that you can add and configure. And you have some session setups. You can like for how many time the user is interacting with the website is like session, we can say, for this purpose. And you can set the queue management, session termination, like when the live chat will be terminated. If the person or the visitor is more than 10 minutes, the system will automatically end the session. There is no message like for 10 minutes. And prior to the automatic end of the session, the system will notify the visitor 3 minutes in advance that the session will end. So it will give a message that you have not sent a message for a long time. After 3 minutes, the system will automatically disconnect the session, so you can send a specific message so that you can allow the visitor to respond, and otherwise the session will end for after the time limit. The same you can do that with all the other channels. And then you have the session tag management, where you can categorize the sessions. You can add some tags, and those tags you can use to segregate, to segment the content. Then you have the satisfaction setting, where you can allow your customers to give you the rating based on the experience they had with your chat support. And then you have some more settings where you can set the session lost time, like in a session initiated by visitor for the live chat channel. After session is manually entered and unassigned, and the visitor is offline for more than the following set time, the system will regard the session as lost session. You can set the timing for this purpose in terms of minutes, or you can also choose a second. And this is very useful, I guess. And then you have some agent statuses. You can add more statuses. You have option to use any string and icons for this purpose, and you can set whether to enable or disable the specific agent status. You can assign those statuses to your representatives, and this will allow for your customers to understand or to see who is online, who is idle, who is busy, and everything can be shown to the customers, and they will not be irritated if your representative is not answering, because they